Hey, what is up YouTube? It is Carrie or Sidekick, and today we are playing some Modern Warfare 2. I'm sniping with the intervention. I don't honestly snipe a whole lot when I play Modern Warfare 2, and I'm not very good at it, but I didn't do too bad in this game. I had a little bit of fun with it, but honestly, I didn't snipe back in this day, and sniping back in that day, even though it should be easier because there was aim assist, it is just way different feeling than it is in like Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare, which is when I really started sniping. Actually, I started sniping in Ghost. So I just am not really too good of a sniper, but yeah, I had some fun. I love playing these old Call of Duties. Been trying to play the old Call of Duties a little bit more lately because I'm really getting ready for the Modern Warfare Remastered, which is just going to be loads of fun. This is definitely my style. I love playing the slow-paced, the just simple create a class system. It's great, having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to be really just, it's going to be so great. I don't think Infinite Warfare looks as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I probably still will give it a chance, but I don't think I'm going to play it that much. Honestly, it kind of looks like Ghost and Advanced Warfare, and I really did enjoy Ghost, so I might, have a little bit of fun with it, but I don't think it's really great that they're releasing them at the same time. It almost seems like that game's going to be released for the younger kids, and then the remaster is for the older fans that are actually starting to not want to play Call of Duty anymore just because of what it's becoming. So I feel like they're kind of trying to draw fans back in, which is cool because I never really left, but at the same time, I'm not playing as much as I used to. But unfortunately, there's just some people that are just never going to come back because they just went too far from what Call of Duty was, and they've just lost the people, especially because it's going to be at least $80 or $100 for the game, and you can't buy the game separately. I don't know that was a completely smart idea. Like, I get why they're doing it because they want to sell Infinite Warfare, and they probably still would sell some for the younger kids if they, didn't bundle them. But yeah, I don't know. I personally don't think that was the best idea, but I'm not in charge of marketing, so that's just me. Anyway, today what I want to talk about is tattoos. I've never talked about tattoos on my channel, never put any input on this subject, and I was talking to my boss earlier today at work, and she was telling me about how she actually wants to get like a full sleeve tattoo, which kind of struck me as odd because she just really doesn't strike me as the person who would either have any tattoos or want a tattoo. Like, when you just meet somebody and you kind of get them. I just really never got that from her. So she was like showing me some designs that she really likes and like things that, she wants to get. And I thought she was joking with me at first. I'm like, really? Like, you want a sleeve? Like, I don't know. She just doesn't strike me as that type of person. But, so we started talking a little bit about tattoos. It was pretty cool. And then I get home and I was watching TV a little bit ago, and Tattoo Nightmares was on, which I've seen the show before, and it's a pretty good show. But so I went ahead and just was like watching a few episodes. It really got me to thinking more about tattoos. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about tattoos. So, do I have any tattoos? The answer is no. I have 0 tattoos. Do I plan on getting any tattoos? I plan on getting 0 tattoos. Do I like tattoos? Okay, so I do like tattoos, but there's a lot of reasons on why I don't want a tattoo. Now, I used to want tattoos. I honestly thought even up through high school that I would get at least one, if not multiple tattoos. Now, I do feel like if I was to ever get one, that it could become an addiction, and I've heard it actually can become an addiction. I do feel like there's a very good chance that, once I break the fear of getting a tattoo, which is really what's holding me back, that, yeah, I could probably end up getting a lot of tattoos, but the main reason I don't want a tattoo is because, honestly, they're permanent. I honestly think, like, the biggest reason for me, and this is honestly hard for me to admit, and as it would be for anyone who feels this way, is the fact that, to be honest, I have felt unattractive my entire life. I have red hair, which I don't like, and I don't really dye it anymore because I just feel like there's no point. It doesn't hold the color long enough. I have pale skin. I spray tan because I don't like it. I had a really large gap in my teeth, and I didn't get braces until I was 20 years old because it bothered me. There's things that they say, like when you're a kid, that you'll eventually get over when you get into adulthood. And honestly, for me, it just wasn't true. I've done everything that I possibly can to make me feel like a more attractive person. And even though, people can tell me I'm pretty, and like my boyfriend tells me I'm beautiful every day, if you don't believe that you're a beautiful person yourself, you will never believe it. Like, if someone tells you it, you just never, it's just going to be words. You're never going to actually believe it. Like, and I don't, and I probably never will, and that sucks. I've, accepted the fact that I look the way that I do, but I'm afraid that a tattoo would honestly change that. Like I have accepted the way that I am, but I'm afraid if I get a tattoo, like, it might be cool for, a couple months, a couple years, but I feel like one day, what if I just don't like that tattoo anymore and it becomes ugly to me? And then I've like permanently branded myself with something that I can never get rid of, and I feel like it could potentially destroy my self-esteem for the rest of my life. And I feel like a lot of people these days, they just get tattoos and don't even really think about them. And that is really honestly the reason why I won't get one. I honestly don't feel like I'm creative enough as a person to get a tattoo. Like, I honestly have no idea what I want. I know there are things that I like that I will probably always like, such as music. I'm always going to be into music. I have, a guitar, drum set back there. I've been playing music for over 10 years. I write music. I've been in, bands before. It's always going to have a place in my heart, but I don't know musically wise what I would want to put on me. And then I am really into video games, and I've been into video games for most of my life, but, I'm 25 and I still play video games, but maybe one day I'm going to become an adult, and I'm going to be like one of those adults that's like those damn kids that are always playing their video games, So if I was to get a video game tattoo, I feel like I would honestly want to get a Call of Duty tattoo, and I've even thought about getting like the game art, but that seems a little bit tacky. So the only thing I could think of would be like getting a grenade with "Let's do this" over that, but I've actually seen that tattoo before, and I just feel like there's no creativity in that, and so I wouldn't want to put that on me. Like, I don't want to be like everybody else. To me, it's kind of like those guys that get their last name tattooed on them. Like, personally, like, whoa. Blew me away with your creativity there. Did not see that one coming. Did you forget your last name? Because, like, why do you need that tattooed on you? It's just such an uncreative tattoo. I hate it, and I don't want to be one of those people that's uncreative. To me, tattoos are art, and I think it's really cool when you can, like, tell a story with your tattoos. But I don't feel like I could tell a story right now just getting, like, a Call of Duty or a music tattoo. Another thing, too, and, like, this is changing, but personally I do think tattoos are somewhat unprofessional depending on, where they're at. I don't like neck tattoos, and I don't even really like it when I could see arm tattoos on people. I work for a company that's actually like pretty open with tattoos, but I personally don't like it when I go into a place and someone's got like just tattoos all over the place. It just doesn't look professional to me. And that's just me as a customer, the way I perceive it. So there's a lot of reasons why I won't get a tattoo. Those are the reasons, that I've discussed here. I want to know what you guys think. Do you like tattoos? Do you want tattoos? Are you going to get any? Do you have any? All that jazz. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys later.